Yeah, they said don't get on this ride if you ain't tall enough. I think that always bothered us. The box they try to put us in, I think it's where it started. They never wanna see us win, but they can't fuck with all of us. They never wanna hear us out, but now it's will you follow us? Damn, they tried to tell me who I am. Y'all don't know yet. These labels in my email, they beg I suffer a slow death. I did this all with no check and no cosign. Last of my kind, I bring the life I see in my mind. Back to the basement, I'm practically begging y'all to just listen. They took their shots and they're missing. Now who are you kidding? Kissing, listening to a girl who couldn't handle my vision. That's back when I was selling burgers from a stand for a living. Was barely living, feeling bad for whoever can't tell the difference. It's saying they wish you well, but to see you fail, they're wishing the people they need a voice, so I'd never fail my mission. The ride I pay for admission, this coast is closer to living, so ride.
'Cause we'll survive, put fear aside. We'll stop the ride, we'll stop the ride, stop the ride. 'Cause we'll survive, put fear aside, we'll stop the
They said don't get on this ride, cause you can't handle it. They're praying I abandon this. I'm taking out you bandits, a bazooka and a cannon, bitch. I'm in a fist while everyone around me smoking cannabis. Simple-minded and lazy, will never become a fan of his. Follow trends, I will never, don't need it this. I'm just better, I never settle for good, because great is oh so much better. Remember, they call me stupid, said I'll never sell an album. I told them I spilled my soul and let the world decide the outcome. So how come I thought the college route was making difference? 30,000 every year and that was only just beginning. I see my fucking friends sit at a desk and think they're winning. Back when I was selling burgers from a stand for a living, was barely living, feeling bad for whoever can't tell the difference. It's saying they wish you well, but to see you fail, they're wishing the people they need a voice, so I never fail my mission. The ride I pay for admission, this coast is closer to living, so ride.
'cause we'll survive, put fear aside. We'll stop the ride, we'll stop the ride, stop the ride. 'Cause we'll survive, put fear aside, we'll stop the
They said don't get on this ride. I told them fuck off. Just say my chance to make it's 99%, you one off. And all I'm hearing now are songs about coke and guns. I fucking get it, but y'all don't understand the man has a more sinister message. Suppression. My friend's a teacher, she had me come teach a lesson. A class of 4th graders, their favorite song, you can guess it. The yelling trap queen and Coco don't know the message. And y'all wonder why I'm angry. Well, a youth that's been infected, getting pregnant, glorifying a life that's barely worth living. Don't put me in a box, no, I'll never fit your description. They say what makes you different, you paint the picture so vivid. Back when I was selling burgers from a stand for a living, was barely living, feeling bad for whoever can't tell the difference. It's saying they wish you well, but to see you fail, they're wishing the people they need a voice, so I never fail my mission. The ride I pay for admission, this coast is closer to living, so ride.
'Cause we'll survive, put fear aside. We'll stop the ride, we'll stop the ride, stop the ride. 'Cause we'll survive, put fear aside, we'll stop the from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home.
Let's go. I call but you don't answer, so I write this open letter. When I left, the world was broken, I just hope it's gotten better. You argue who's the greatest, I left quotes for y'all to measure. Y'all were focused on who's clever, I was focused on forever. Back when I would rock the hand-me-downs with holes inside my sweater. Thrift store shopping like I dove inside some treasure. Way before the Ben Haggerty's on these magazines, I was an average teen, not thinking about this thing called rap. Cause there's this thing called white, and there's this thing called black, and there's this thing called life, and I think we're all attached. It's funny how my train of thought runs on these things called tracks. Marty McFly, I'm in the future, try and bring y'all back. Pick it up and slam it down, that's just how the game goes. Telephone, I just hear the same tones. Where I'm from, it's not too often that we see them rainbows. rainbow. So we let the rain flow, then we change clothes.
There's such a difference between us and a million
That's right.
miles.
We gon' get him with this one.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
I just wanna call, baby, I just wanna call.
I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home.
Yeah, let's get him on this one. Yeah. Oh man, how could this just be a hobby? 5 whole hours they've been waiting in the lobby. They calling me a hero and I'm thinking how could I be? All I wanted was $1 million and a 2-door Maserati. But somewhere in my stride we just started changing lives. You think I'm changing yours, but you really changing mine. From here to overseas they put belief in my designs. It's getting deep, I feel the world is trying to sneak inside my mind. It's harder to define than artistry and rhyme. It seems like our journey is partially divine. I still have days where it isn't all sublime. Even though I'm on the grind, I gotta slow up for the signs. And recently I'm seeing it, it's more than just MCing. Where my homie has a son but needs court orders just to see him. A generation troubled and I just wanna free him. Before machines are looking at human beings inside a museum like we got him.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
I just wanna call, baby, I just wanna call.
I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home.
Tell me to move on, it don't serve you right. Tell me to work hard, I've been up for a few nights. I've been doing this for a new life. Get my eyes shut for a new sight. If they love putting you down, go ahead, say fuck that too, right? Worried about what's ahead, worried about never getting that bread. Worry is constantly stuck in my head, so worried it's harder to sleep in my bed. I've read all of the comments you said, got me forgetting the things that I dread. Trying to hope that I'll finally make it, taking a jump in my fall, you might break it. I faked it pretending I'm somebody else, traded my passion for some of the wealth. Hated the fact I was losing myself, this pen and the paper, the way that I dealt. Like what are the options when nothing is changing? Be so much more than just somebody famous, give them a reason for standing ovations. I'm patient, I'm loving the journey I'm taking. To all of my friends who think that I've dished, I never have time I can spend. The fake ones just slowly keep breaking away, the real ones straight up will not bend. Couple are wondering how life has been, others it feels like it slowly depends. What am I doing, what am I making? No other reason they ever hit send. Always getting home late and I feel like I never have time. Like I never have time, no time. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, yeah, it's all in your mind. It be all in your mind, in your mind. And it's feeling so crazy how fast all these months go by. All these months go by, go by, go by. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, it be all in your mind, oh. Yeah, that shit, it be all in my mind.
And I wonder if I pass up love. Wonder if they only text me because I'm the next one up. This is all I want, this is everything I'm needing. They say they feel my passion with every breath I've been breathing. I'm thinking too much, comparing myself with that man in the mirror. But every time I'm looking at him, I'm overwhelmed with fear. Cause that reflection got me stressing, the infection is real. Cause I've been broken for some time and I just hope that it heals. All those nights that I stayed in while they were getting drunk, missing out, but look, my resume was building up. Yeah, I've killed it, but see, really, I ain't killed enough. I'm not gonna quit till the world will listen up. You don't know where I'm at, you don't know my whole story. Everything was clear to me without my lens, it's just blurry. It's just all in my mind. This is all in my head. You turn the bottles for your problems, I write lyrics instead. Yeah.
Always getting home late and I feel like I never have time. Like I never have time, no time. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, yeah, it's all in your mind. It be all in your mind, in your mind. And it's feeling so crazy how fast all these months go by. All these months go by, go by, go by. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, it be all in your mind, no. Yeah, that shit, it be all in your Always mind. Getting home late and I feel like I never have time. Like I never have time, no time. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, yeah, it's all in your mind. It be all in your mind, in your mind. And it's feeling so crazy how fast all these months go by. All these months go by, go by, go by. But they tell me don't stress, cause that shit, it be all in your mind, no. Yeah, that shit, it be all in your mind.